What's up guys, Wolves here, and today I'm actually going to be talking about the new flex queue or 4-man queue, or I don't know, the new dynamic queue that we currently have in store. Oh, sorry, my microphone was a little bit away. But yeah, anyway, welcome to another video. If you guys enjoyed my previous video and if you'd like to see more videos, make sure to subscribe to get an early notification of when I do release my videos. But yeah, anyway, so we're going to actually be talking about FlexQ and where it went wrong. Now, there's been a lot of speculation about the FlexQ, and I'm going to be talking about what Riot's plan was with the FlexQ. Now, first of all, it could just be a genuine screw up. So Riot could have just kind of screwed up the, what do you call it, the MMR system. So now everyone's getting paired, like challenger players are getting paired against plat players, gold players, and then vice versa, gold players are getting paired against diamond to challenger players. Now there's a massive skill disparity between these players, so obviously they can so they're not happy, and it sort of shows with the gameplay, and the community is given a lot of bad reviews. Now, with that being said, Riot could have a potentially ulterior motive to this. Now, a couple of things that I think, a couple of reasons why I do think Riot is actually doing this is because, first of all, they actually want to go for a full reset. So remember, between seasons it's always a soft reset, so therefore if you're plat 1, plat 2, or you're diamond, or for sure, let's just say plat for now. Basically, if you're plat, then you kind of what do you call it, it's soft reset, so your highest rank you can get is plat 1, so you can't really go up to diamond or whatever. So like if you're challenger, even if you're challenger, like the next season you get up to plat. So as a soft reset, like that's the highest rank you can get. And yeah, so it wouldn't really put you in anywhere like in bronze or whatever, even if you lost all your 10 games. Right, so you sort of still have your MMR in the soft reset, but what I think that they're going for is a full-on hard reset where yeah, they get the opportunity to test out whether or not the skill level has changed in the service. So I think this is one of the things that they're going for. Another thing that I think that they're actually going for is potentially like a variation to what I said earlier with the hard reset. So instead that they're using this as a testing ground to sort of get players to match against other players and sort of boost the overall skill level. So remember, if you constantly play against an opponent who's a lot better than you, chances are you're gonna catch up to him, or you're gonna sort of see through his individual skill and even improve yourself, right? So if you play repetitively against a challenger player for say 10-20 games, chances are by the end of those 20 games you're gonna be you would have improved quite a lot and actually have like made a lot of progress in comparison to if you were to play against a bronze player during that time, right? So because you're playing at a faster pace, playing at a faster tempo, you obviously may learn a couple of things about like their decision making, right? So there has been a backlash. So there is a backlash from the community saying they're not too happy about this. Dynamic Q is upsetting a lot of players, and some of them are even saying that, hey, look, we don't really want to come back to a ranked game. And yeah, so it has received a lot of negative reviews, and I'm kind of interested to see how Riot is actually going to deal with all of these. But yeah, so basically my generalization on this is that it's either a test environment for a hard reset, or it's a genuine screw up, or even just a what do you call it, a way to let the off season be a skill matchup season, or just a regular practice season. So once the not the preseason, the new season hits, it's sort of like people have improved in the off season sort of thing. It's sort of similar to like a boot camp, right? In that regard. So that's I think. I think there was one more thing I wanted to say about this as well. I'm sort of excited to see because I've heard that solo queue is going to be back. Out. I don't know when exactly, but I'm assuming because they have this mixed queue, they're going to test out the solo queue side of things and see how well it does. But yeah, I mean, personally, like long term wise, if they're going with the second idea that I mentioned, I think it would be like super good, like for the community and for the players. And obviously there are some players that are sort of stuck in lower elos that should not be there, and this way is a good way to mash up things. I don't know how much of this MMR that you do gain. So say if you did get paired with these people and you started climbing, I don't know how relevant your MMR is going to be to your placements in the next season. So say if you were bronze, you got paired with challengers every game, you made it to say platinum. I don't know if you're gonna do your placements for next season when season 7 launches, whether or not it's gonna place you in plat, or whether it will be like it'll go off what your previous rank was, which was bronze, right? So that's a question I want to know the answer to, and I'm quite intrigued to know. But I think Riot's going in the right direction, but however the community is not too happy with this, if it is what I think it is. Right. So yeah, so that's pretty much all I want to say. So the one thing I forgot to mention about this video was, oh well, actually one of the last things I was thinking of before I actually made that video was this could be Riot's new MMR system that they're sort of running through and testing. So that could be one of the reasons why we're seeing so much disparity. It could be based off your win rates, obviously, or just your overall performance, or like generally anything really. But I think it potentially may be a new system that we're looking at for season 7, and that's one of the reasons why we're seeing so much disparity in the types of teams that we're actually getting. So yeah. So that's one of the things I sort of missed out. So this will be like an edit clip into the video. Well, thank you very much for tuning into the video. Like if you liked it, dislike videos. Make sure to check out the previous videos as well. They're at the end of the video. So just hang around for a bit and you may just get to see them. Don't know what else to watch. And obviously, if you want to suggest a type of video that you would like me to do, I'd be more than happy to do. And also feel free to leave a comment. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. See you later. Wolves out.